Good morning. Hope you're after a great Tuesday wherever you are. I've had to resist the urge for a second cup of coffee. I'm onto water at this point because I want to be as crystal clear as possible with some of our big stories today. We're going to start off with Ukraine and what's happening there. We're getting some reports that Russia is redoubling its efforts on the southeastern part of the country. And this really matters for a few different reasons. So I want to show you what it looks like on a map. You can see where Russian forces are already present. If Russia is able to gain control of this part of the country, Russia could effectively cut Ukraine off from its own coastline, from the Black Sea. And the Black Sea really matters to Ukraine and Russia and other countries because it's a way of moving goods from that part of the world out into the major waterways and then around the world. In fact, if you zoom way out, you can get a better picture as to why this matters and why Ukraine and Russia are, for example, a major exporter to the continent of Africa. Because if you use the Black Sea, there's an easier pathway directly there. So who controls the Black Sea, who controls the major ports really matters for Russia and Ukraine. So we have to pay close attention to this. In the meantime, I want to take you to the country of Algeria, back to Africa and the northern African country of Algeria. Over the weekend, the Biden administration released a Gitmo detainee to his home country of Algeria. He was held in Guantanamo Bay for nearly 20 years for alleged ties to extremist groups. I say alleged because he never faced a trial. But the reason why this matters is because we've seen detainees in recent weeks released from Guantanamo Bay. And we know that President Biden, one of his goals is to shut down Gitmo. But we have more than 36 detainees there. It's down from several hundred in the past. But there's still a question of how to do this. The Obama administration really wanted to shut down Guantanamo Bay, the prison at Guantanamo Bay, but faced all sorts of obstacles like politics and logistics on how to do this. So as we're watching detainees slowly being released, this is an important story to pay close attention to. We're also waiting to see which detainees actually do face trial. There is a scheduled trial for the so-called mastermind of 9/11, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, to begin in early May. This has been delayed and delayed and delayed. So if it actually comes to fruition, this would be a major story to watch and one that we should pay close attention to. Finally, a business story for you. I'm sure you've seen the headlines that Elon Musk bought a major shares in Twitter. Twitter is a publicly traded company. So the world's richest man bought a lot of shares in a major social media platform. And Elon Musk in the past has been very critical of Twitter and what he alleges is censorship or, maybe the company not handling different opinions in the ways that he would like to see. So he bought about 9% of the available shares or 9% of the company. And from what I've learned, that's just enough to get a lot of attention and have to disclose that you did it, but not enough to say that you're completely taking over the company. That said, he's the largest shareholder in Twitter at this point. So he does have some leverage to influence the company and the future of the company, and that's going to be a story to watch. He's been such a creative force. He said that he's really inspired by curiosity. And, since Smarter News' tagline is curiosity over commentary, I'm just wondering if maybe there's potential for collaboration. So if Elon Musk ever gives me, I'll let you know. I'll take the call. I'll take the call. But we'll see. Curiosity over commentary. That is our guiding light on Smarter News. We have more of all these stories on our website. So questions and comments, let me know. And always more on smarternews.com. Have a great day.